Hello students, here we will discuss some important question of D and F block elements. These are very short questions. Why are transition elements so named? Transition elements का नाम transition elements क्यों रखा गया है? D block elements are called transition elements. D block elements are present in the periodic table in between S and P block elements. In between S and P block elements in 10 groups. Groups number 3 to 12, and they have variable oxidation state also. Variable oxidation state also. That's why these elements are called transition elements. We have two reasons, because these are present in between S and P, so they have different properties than S, and less property, those properties are less in P, so that's why they are in transition state in between S and P, and they have also variable oxidation states. That's why these elements are called transition elements. Second question, why are transition elements known as D block elements? Transition elements is in group 3 to 12, and their penultimate outermost orbitals are n minus 1, d1 to 10 and ns1 to 2. Means इनके last electrons are filled in the d orbital. That's why they are called D block elements. D block elements are those in which last electrons filled in the d orbitals, means valence shell is d orbital, that are called D block element. In which last electrons are filled in p orbital, those are called p block element. And in which s orbital electrons are filled in the s orbital, those are called s block element. And जिनमें f इलेक्ट्रॉन f वैलेंस सेल में फिल्ड होते हैं उन्हें f block elements कहते हैं. Now we have third question. Write the general electronic configuration of transition elements or D block element. Already we have written here D block elements have general electronic configuration n-1, d1 to 10, ns1 to 2. यहाँ पे n-1 का मतलब क्या है? Suppose you are talking about 3D series. 3D series means fourth period elements. So their electronic configuration, general electronic configuration is 3d1 to 10 and 4s1 to 2. If you are talking about the 4D series, then they have 4d1 to 10 and 5s1 to 2. If you are talking about the 5D series, then 5d1 to 10 and 6s1 to 2. That's why n-1 means क्या होता है? n- means होता है कि जो आपकी आउटर मोस्ट सेल है उससे इनर वाली सेल में डी इलेक्ट्रॉन फील्ड हो रहे हैं, and because last electrons are filled in the d orbitals, so that they are called D block element, and their general electronic configuration is n-1, d1 to 10 and s1 to 2. आप कई जगह आप इसको ऐसे लिखा हुआ मानेंगे, n d से 1 to 10 और n+1 s1 to 2. सो दोनों ही केसेस सेम ही बात है, आप कैसे भी रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. नाउ वी हैव नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. हाउ मेनी ट्रांजिशन सीरीज ऑफ एलिमेंट्स आर देयर इन पीरियोडिक टेबल? डियर स्टूडेंट, एज आई एक्सप्लेन इन दिस पार्ट, 3D series in which d electrons are in 3D. 4D series are those in which last electrons, valence electrons filled in the 4D. 5D में 5 में fill होते हैं. And one other series is 6D series in which 6d1 to 10, but mostly elements in this series are radioactive elements. That's why we are not consider it much more and studies in depth, because this is not much more important for you. Now we have next question. How many elements are present in the D block of the periodic table? As you know that we have period 4 to 7 in which D block elements are present, and we have 10 groups in D block from 3 to 12. So we have 10, so 10 into 4 equals to 40. Total 40 elements are present in D block. Total 14 elements are present in D block. So 40 is the answer. Though copper, silver and gold atoms have completely filled sets of d orbitals, yet they are considered as transition metals. Why? Let us see. Why Ag positive, Cu2 positive, and one is the gold 3 positive, Au 3 positive. These are transition elements. These are considered as transition elements while they have completely filled d orbitals. 47 silver Ag. It is the exceptional because it belongs from the fifth period. It is exceptional 3D 10 and 4s1, and same as Cu2 positive. Silver is here in +2 oxidation state. In case of one by one करते हैं, Ag2 positive 3D 9 4s0. So we have one unpaired electron in it. Okay. For Cu2 positive मैंने अपने पिछले वीडियो में बता चुकी हूँ, 3D9 4s0 again, one unpaired electron. And in case of Au 3 positive, जहाँ पे हमें 3D9 plus 4s, sorry, this is 3D not, this was Ag was 4D and gold is 5D and 4s0. So in all we have one unpaired electron. Due to presence of unpaired electrons in these ions, these are considered as transition elements. Due to presence of partially filled d orbitals, they are considered as transition elements. Cations of these elements have partially filled sets of d block d orbitals, so that they are called transition elements. Next, what are the two important oxidation states of group 6 elements of the periodic table? Here is we are talking about the group 6. Group 6 कौन सा होगा देखते हैं. चलिए, group 6. Third group is the scandium first element. Fourth group titanium. Fifth group vanadium. Sixth group chromium. In chromium we have exceptional 3d5 for chromium and 4s1. So maximum oxidation number will be 5 plus 1 6, and minimum oxidation number is plus 3, because here is the variable oxidation states. That's why plus 3 and plus 6 will be the common oxidation state of group 6 element, means chromium family. Which is the most stable oxidation state of titanium in aqueous solution? That will be plus 4. प्लस 4 क्यों होती है, रीजन जानने की कोशिश करेंगे. रीजन क्या होगा इसका, देखिए, टाइटेनियम 22 3d2. मैं पूरा कन्फिग्रेशन नहीं कर रही हूँ, मैं पहले ही बता चुकी हूँ, आप लोग उसके अकॉर्डिंग देखेंगे. एंड यहाँ पे आपके 4s के 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज हो जाएंगे या 2d के भी दोनों इलेक्ट्रॉन, तो वहाँ उस कंडीशन में Ti क्या आ जाएगा, +4 ऑक्सीडेशन में स्टेट में आ जाएगा. और वो कंडीशन जब d ऑर्बिटल कंप्लीटली वैकेंट होती है या कम्प्लीटली फिल्ड होती है, वो कंडीशन एक स्टेबल कंडीशन कहलाती है। अब यहाँ पे डी ऑर्बिटल कम्प्लीटली वैकेंट हो जाएगी, तो टाइटेनियम की +4 ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेबल मोस्ट स्टेबल ऑक्सीडेशन होती है। थैंक यू। आई होप कि आपको ये क्वेश्चन समझ में आए होंगे। अगर समझ में आए तो लाइक कमेंट शेयर करें और अगले पार्ट को वॉच करें।